Good morning, everyone. Venderman here with FuturestraderElite with your pre-market prep on 3/16. It is Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We are going to jump into these, into the high time frame on NQ. So let's jump into these charts and have a look at a couple things. I'm going to start this pre-market prep out with doomsday type scenario situation we don't want to see. So because we're in this overall downtrend, we need to be looking at this box that I put down here. This is from 23,486 to 23,732. If for any reason that they take out this low, let me get my cursor. For any reason they take out this low right here, we need to worry about, not that box, but we need to worry about them coming all the way down. You see this S3 pivot down here? This is at 23,759. I shot out the number of this box just a minute ago. That's because we need to protect all this right here. You can see we have a triple bottom right on the top side of this box here. And that's right around where that S3 pivot is. So thinking that if they were to pull this market back even more, you would think initial reaction to this zone, we should get a really good bounce if they come down here. And I say if because it seems like there's no relief in sight as far as moving this back to the upside right now. At least not to get it into a bullish uptrend. So we need to be paying attention to what's going on below. And, you know, if they take out, say, the top of this box, we need to be looking at the bottom. I don't really want to think about going below that box right now, so I'm not going to discuss anything under it. The bottom of that box is 23,486. The top of the box is 23,732. Now with that situation out of the way, let's try to focus a little bit on the week and what we might have ahead of us today in the market. As you can see, we have an overhead trend line. We have an overhead trend line. We have a lower bullish trend line here. We really do not need to break this trend line. We break this bottom trend line and take this low out, we could be looking for some heavy downside push. So hopefully that's not what we get. I need to extend some of these boxes here. This one here is 410 to, I'm sorry, 210 to 220. This one here is 312 to 322. $312 to 322. These should be good. We got one here at 492 to 502. This one here is 688 to 698. Overhead, we've got 967 to 977 and 25,004 to 25,014 and 130 to 140 and 210 to 220 up top. So what we're looking at here is our golden pivot is down here in this 4-hour zone that's right here. It's at 702 is the golden pivot, and it's inside just above this box here. So currently on the 4-hour chart, looking decent. You know, we had a big push up, gave a lot of the move back. What they did do is put in a higher low right here, you know, which is great. But we still need to get through this trend line. We need to drive this up. We honestly need to get above 25 for, we really need to get above, ideally we need to get above to start looking better. We need to get above 25,470 or so. You know, of course, get back up to 25.5 or better. Up here, we break out through all this. We need to be looking at 725, 730. So I mean that that's a long ways away, you know, about 1,000 points to really make a difference, to start looking better. And it can happen. This is NQ. They could actually move that in a day, but it probably won't be today. Probably not anytime soon, but I'm thinking, you know, let's just wait. We're going to have to let the market open, see how it reacts. For me, the range is going to be this golden pivot down here at 702 and this little precision entry zone below it. And then I'm going to be thinking about this precision entry zone right here of 967 to 977. Currently, the 50 EMA is up there inside that 4-hour zone. So that's kind of what I would be thinking right now. Basically about 700 to 970 or so. So 270 points or so. We gotta keep that range in mind. You know, we can't get too carried away on looking too far out until they can prove what they're doing here. Fact of the matter is they got a lot of overhead pressure to try to drive this up. So, you know, we'll pick this up on the live stream today. If you first time seeing us, first time here, we go live at 8:30 every day at the New York Open. Set your notifications up on YouTube so you're notified, and trade with us live, and we'll walk through all these plans together while the market's open. I hope everybody has a great trading day, and I will see you on the next pre-market prep in the morning or in the live stream this morning. Have a great day.